this video, I'll be showing you how to do mattress stitch. So here I have two pieces of knitting. They've been knit using Peyton's Classic Wool. I'm using a contrasting color of Peyton's Classic Wool just for the purpose of this video. Of course, for your own seaming, you'll be using the same yarn that you used to knit your project with. So I have my yarn joined at the bottom right hand corner of my left piece. A good tip is if you know you're going to be seaming pieces later, you can leave a long tail at the cast on or cast off edge, and you can use that for seaming. So I have this yarn joined with a slip knot at the bottom right corner of my left piece, and I'm going to join it to my right piece just by bringing my tapestry needle up through the bottom of the right hand piece at the same point where my yarn is joined on the left side. When we're doing mattress stitch, you're going to actually be working between the stitches. So here's our last stitch of the piece, the edge stitch, and if you pull your knitting apart a little bit, you can see these horizontal bars that lie between your last and second stitch. So this is where we'll be inserting the needle to do the seam. So on your left side, you put your needle underneath these two horizontal bars on your left piece between the edge and second stitch. Just pull your yarn up like that. And then on the right hand side, in the corresponding rows to what you just did on your left side, you put your needle under these two horizontal bars lying between the edge stitch and the next stitch of the piece, and pull your yarn up. Then you go back to the left side, insert your needle into the same space where you last brought your needle up. Put your needle under the next two horizontal bars and pull up. And do it again on the right side. Inserting your needle into the same space where it came up, putting your needle underneath the horizontal bars and pulling your yarn. So keep your yarn a little bit loose, and after you have seamed maybe an inch or two, you can just give it a gentle tug like this. You don't want to pull too tight or it'll cinch up your knitting. If you're seaming two pieces that are striped or patterned and these patterns need to line up, but one side is a little bit shorter than the other, you can make up for this by picking up only one bar on one side and two on the other, and that will make things line up a little bit easier. So to end off, I'm going to put my yarn through the very top of the left piece at the corner and the top of the right piece at the corner, and just make a knot there. And then on the wrong side, this is what it looks like. You'll see that there's a selvage there created by the mattress stitch, and that's perfect for weaving in our ends. Which you just do like this. Secure them in there. And on the right side, you barely see a thing. So there it is, mattress stitch.